This nutrition counseling session is based on a client named Carla who's been diagnosed as a pre-diabetic overweight adolescent and was referred by her general physician. Carla is a 14-year-old female of Hispanic descent, 5 feet 6 inches in height, weighs 165 pounds, and has a BMI for age of 26.52, which puts her in the 90th percentile. She's been struggling with her weight throughout her childhood and has recently been coping with her parents' divorce. Her food frequency questionnaire reflects a high consumption of refined grains, sweets, and saturated fats, and a low consumption of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Carla's assessment questionnaire states a change in appetite and indicates the client's preference to set food goals instead of following a structured diet. The counseling approach we'll be using is motivational interviewing, as well as applying concepts of the social cognitive theory and the trans-theoretical model. Carla is currently in the pre-contemplation stage, and the goal of the counselor is to guide her towards the contemplation stage by increasing her awareness and exploring her emotions.
Hi Carla, my name is Karina. I'm a nutrition counselor.
Hi doctor.
Hi, it's great to meet you. How are you doing today?
Fine.
Well, I'm glad you're doing fine. Have you been enjoying the warm weather?
Actually, yes. I do like it. It makes me feel more energetic.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it too. I actually went for a walk today during my lunch. So, what brings you in today?
Well, actually, I don't know. I know that my doctor told me to make an appointment with you. And that's basically why I'm here, but I didn't get it. Like, why?
You're right. Dr. may refer you because she wants you and I to work together on improving your health. How do you feel about that?
About what?
How do you feel about working together and improving your health?
Why do we need to work?
Well, I'm not sure how much you discussed with Dr. May, but we want to focus on your health because you currently have a condition called prediabetes, which can most of the time be reversed by making a few adjustments in your lifestyle. So after sharing this with you, Carla, how do you feel about it now?
Oh, I remember that Dr. May mentioned something to me about diabetes and all that, but really, I don't get where.
What I'm hearing is that you don't quite understand why having prediabetes is an issue.
Yes, I understand it, and I understand it why everybody's making a problem. For me, it's normal. I think that in a point of your life, you're gonna have diabetes. I just have it earlier. My mom has it, dad, grandma, my uncle, like everybody has diabetes. So I have it earlier.
I can understand why you feel like this under your circumstances. It seems as you feel like having diabetes is a condition that eventually everyone will develop. Since most of your family members have it, you're not quite sure why it's that important.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I feel fine with it. I don't have diabetes yet, like I said. And also, as I said, like my family, everybody has it.
I see. So being pre-diabetic doesn't feel like a problem for you right now because you feel okay. And that's not unusual. Many people that have this condition report feeling like you do.
Really? Huh. Okay. I thought it was just me. So, what are they gonna do?
So as I mentioned earlier, we can work together in discovering ways to improve your health. One way we can work together is by coming up with some lifestyle changes that will contribute to your health, which is making some adjustments to your lifestyle and in the food thing. How does that sound to you?
Good, I guess.
Alright, well can I ask you how you feel about your eating habits?
Well, I know which food is bad. I know that soda is bad, fries are bad, ice cream is bad, but I just can't stop eating that. Especially ice cream, I love.
Well, a lot of people love ice cream, right?
Yes, I mean,
Yeah. So let me ask you, after you've had some ice cream, how do you feel?
happy, glad. You know what? And I feel that it's because when I was a kid, my dad used to give me ice cream every time that I have a problem. So every time grab some ice cream, and it really makes me feel more better.
Okay, so what I'm understanding is whenever you're feeling down, if you have ice cream, it makes you feel better. Yes? Okay, and about how often do you have ice cream in a week?
Well, in a week, I feel that before it was just once a week, but since my parents are getting divorced, I have been getting ice cream like, once every other week.
I see. Can I ask you how you feel about your parents' divorce?
I don't like it at all.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, Carla. I also have parents who are divorced, and it was a very difficult time for me.
I know, we don't even have dinner together. We're not even more of family. I only see my dad on the weekend, and we have to make sure that my mom has the ice cream because it's really important.
So it sounds like you're upset about the situation between your parents, and you find yourself eating more ice cream than usual. That's it. So when you do eat ice cream, about how much do you usually have?
Well, once that I start eating the cookies, and I need it.
What size container do you usually get?
Well, it's one that is kind of this size. I think it's
Oh, okay, that's actually a common size for ice cream. Do you mind if I show you? I have some containers here, so maybe you can tell me which ones it looks like.
you have containers here.
Cool. Go ahead. All right. So here are the ice cream containers. Which one of those does it look more similar to? This, that one,
On every other day.
Okay, well, yeah, this one is actually a pint. You're right. Yeah. Yep, and this one right here is actually 3.6 fluid ounces. Okay. And I don't know if I can remember that. That's fine. I actually have some handouts that I'll give you later that'll help you with serving sizes. Do you want some of those to take home?
Yes, I'll see that cluster. It's really cool.
Yeah, I actually have a smaller version of that to give to you later. So Carla, what I'm understanding is that on the one hand, you feel that ice cream is not good for you, but on the other hand, you enjoy having ice cream.
Yes. I know that it's bad, I know that ice cream is bad, but I can just let it go. I love it, and it's important to me. Maybe we can just, I don't know what to do. Maybe I can just try to have smaller one instead of this one, I don't know.
Well, you don't have to stop eating ice cream if you don't want to. Some patients who enjoy drinking soda change their consumption by having smaller portions. How do you feel about having smaller portions?
Like switching from this one to this one? Oh yeah, for sure. I can tell my mom to stay on getting this, like get the smaller one. That's something that I can do.
Okay, that's a great suggestion. So on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is definitely not ready and 10 is definitely ready, how do you feel about being ready to make this change?
I'll say 7.
Okay, and why did you put 7 and not?
I feel like 8 is closest to 10 with any profession, like very confident. And I don't want to fail. I want to make sure if I pick a number, I'm going to stay with that number, I'm not going to fail.
So what I hear is that it's important for you to succeed. Do you mind if we talk about making a goal to reach for your next visit?
No, that's fine.
Alright, so we talked about purchasing smaller containers of ice cream. How do you feel about having one of those containers in place of the 1 pint that you usually have?
I can do it. I will try to do it.
Okay, so our goal then is to have one of the smaller containers, which is this one right here, instead of the 1 pint container each time you consume ice cream, which is usually once every other day. How does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Okay, so now do you want me to talk to your mom for you about the deal that we made, or do you prefer that right now?
No, I don't want to talk to her about this stuff. It's just better.
That's fine. So Carla, I'll be happy to talk to her about it for you. Alright, so we're almost done with our first session together, and your purpose today was because you were referred by Dr. May, and at first you weren't sure why. So then we came to an agreement that we will work together in finding ways to improve your health. Have we met your expectations today?
Well, it was pretty different from what I was expecting, I have to say that. But I feel comfortable with what we have done so far.
I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so our next meeting is in 2 weeks, and what we'll do then is check in with each other regarding the goal that we made today, and we'll continue talking about possibly creating other goals together. How does that sound?
And yeah, it sounds pretty cool for me.
Alright, so would you like us to contact you through phone, text, or email to remind you about the appointment?
Just text me. If you want to reach me, just text me. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good. So we'll send you a text, and we can even talk about some cool apps that you might like next time I see you.
Apps? Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I only have like Facebook and games on my phone. I never imagined that I can have like an app for health.
Yeah. So I'll show you a few during our next meeting, okay? So by the way, here are the handouts that I told you I would give you. Just look through them, and if you have some time, check it out, and let me know if you have any questions. And we'll talk about it a little more, okay?
Oh, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
You so much.
Well, thank you so much, Carla, for coming in today.
Oh
I'll
my
see you
God.
soon, okay?
Okay, it was nice. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.